everybody, it's Stacie Duffy here with the Berkshire Group, your Denver Metro real estate resource, and another for sale by owner risk/tip to consider. So I've got a link down below, or a bunch of links down below, to a bunch of the other for sale by owner risks. But this particular risk, I want to talk about exposure and marketing. So I know this may sound pretty obvious, but a lot of what we do when we sell your home is market your home. Make sure we can get it out there to as many potential buyers as possible. So I know a lot of people think, oh, it's a seller's market right now. If the market's good for sellers at that time, I can just put a sign in the yard and the house will sell itself. Maybe. And if it does, great. More power to you. There's a lot of other headaches and risks that are down in the links below that talk about if that works out for you. But the more people that can see your home, especially in a seller's market, is a better example of that. The more competition you can have. And in a buyer's market, you want to make sure that the buyers aren't missing out on your house. So you don't want to have to adjust it, for price or anything else just to get somebody to come and see it. You want it to be out there and you want people to know about it. So be prepared to market your home. And this doesn't just mean Craigslist or, some Facebook advertising group or for sale by owner, trade/buy-sell group. Anyone that's dealt with any of those before knows that members can be kind of flaky. And on Craigslist, someone says, yeah, I'll be there at 5, and they just never show up and you never hear from them again. I've bought and sold stuff off of Craigslist. I get it. So you have to be willing to deal with not only less qualified or less vetted buyers, so to speak. There's not, someone working with them already. But if they do have an agent, then making sure that agent knows about your house. And most agents are going to look in the MLS, the local MLS, which is the multiple listing service. It's essentially a company that a lot of realtors or real estate agents pay to be a part of, that we can pay to list or to show, the houses that we have available for sale. So it's one place that makes it really easy to find everything that's available to buy. Sometimes you can list with the MLS via other means, depending on the state and what the licensing requirements are there as far as brokers listing things in the MLS and what their obligations are. But make sure to get it out there. A sign in the yard may or may not be enough. And if it gets 2 people in the house, great. But if you could pay a little bit of money and get 50 people in the house and now everyone is fighting over your house and bidding it up, it usually more than pays for the brokerage expenses to do that. But be prepared to get your house out there. So whether that's, we do open houses, we list in the MLS, we do broker opens for other brokers that are out there. We talk to our local Realtor association and post there and go to the meetings and talk about how wonderful your house is and how it's a good fit for people. Sometimes we'll send letters out to your neighbors and say, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Neighbor, we've, have a chance to pick your new neighbor. Do you know someone wanting to move into your neighborhood? So there's some ideas as far as what we do to market your home, but be prepared to do that. And keep in mind, the more people that you can get to see your house, the better chance you have of not only selling it, assuming it's priced right, that's a big if, but getting more money for your house. So any more questions, please feel free to ask. I'd be happy to help. You can post down in the comments or reach out to me directly. My information is on my website. The link for that is also down below as well. So thanks so much for the time and have a great day. Bye-bye.